What's up, guys, and welcome back to my garage. If you're enjoying this series, make sure you leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. I'm going to take a little break from this game for a while now, and during that time, the developer has been hard at work on several new updates. So the game plan for today is we're just going to go around and check them all out. Starting off over here with the new sandblaster tool. This can actually be purchased just down the road from the garage at the little parts store down the street for the low price of just 6 easy payments of $19.95. This fantastic tool could be yours. Sandbags not included. But the way that it works is you just take these sandbags and dump them in the little hopper here. You can then pick up the nozzle and take it over to probably not your most prized possession. I'm going to go ahead and just drop that there, and we're going to grab the old El Camino hood and use that as an example panel. But not only will the sandblaster remove paint from your vehicle, it also works really well on rust. Now, I'm telling you guys, this little flapper disc, this little yellow disc over here, obsolete. It's a thing of the past. You will honestly never need to use it again so long as you always have sand on deck. But it doesn't seem like it uses that much sand, so hopefully those 4 bags will last us a little while. But it is, again, a fantastic tool. Highly recommend purchasing that. It is a little on the expensive side, but completely and totally worth it, in my opinion. I know a couple of you have been asking me for quite a while now to review the sandblaster, and the reason why I didn't is because this is as long as the video would be. Like, that's it. I don't really know what else to say about it. It's a great tool. But for the second portion of this update, we actually have to head into town. Let me pull up my map here. You know what, I should probably get out of the seat first. That tends to help. But right down here in Middletown, there's actually a new hardware store. So let's take the Wolf Wagon, and we'll head there now. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys noticed the engine stand. Just real quick before we actually head out here. I don't know if you guys noticed the engine stand, but I did end up removing the original DZ engine and replaced it for an i4 with just ITBs. Oh my god, that fan is not really spinning very well. Kind of looks a little wonky. Hopefully it's okay. But yeah, inline 4, ITBs. It kind of rips still. Honestly, it almost seems just as fast as the diesel engine. But anyways, we're going to hop behind the wheel and we'll be on our way. Couldn't help but notice we got a wild scapegoat over here. I've been trying and trying. Oh,
of course it's all legal. I'm just collecting.
I should maybe, you know, take it out of gear there just so it doesn't roll away on us. The e-brake does not hold that well. But I've been trying to talk to this dude for forever now, and we finally get our chance. Oh. He just has a parts catalog? So you can just buy parts from him cheaper, but you can still buy all the same parts. I gotcha. Still cool, though. You're still very cool, in my opinion, even though your eye is a little squintier than the other one. Maybe he's just got a sty in his eye. You know, he's got something in there. Anyways, good to see ya. I'm gonna be on my way now. Kind of feeling even more scatterbrained today than usual for one reason or another. Maybe my AC/DC's just acting up again. But I think right here is gonna be the new store. Oh yeah, most definitely. Okay, back in neutral, rip the e-brake, we'll just leave it running. Now that it doesn't have the DZ in there, it doesn't seem to consume fuel as badly. All right, yes, we are open. There's nobody actually in here, but we have a sledgehammer for $42. Definitely gonna want that. Apparently, we could actually demolish our entire current garage if we wanted to, and just build a new one sort of in its place. These are wall materials for $500. Roof materials, same thing. Doors and windows, same thing as well. And then back here, finishing material, $100. Okay, these are all $100. So I wonder if it works like you purchase these things, right? The materials, and they just sort of come blank. Maybe it's just like a concrete finish or maybe a brick finish, something like that. And then you have to come back here and purchase a finish to then apply to that thing. I don't know, dude. I don't know, but we're about to figure it all out. I got our new sledgehammer just put in the trunk of the wagon for safekeeping. It should also be mentioned that apparently you're supposed to be able to build any building you want, anywhere you want on this map, which is very sick. So I'm just gonna buy a thing of wall materials, a thing of roof materials, and one thing of doors and windows. And we'll also get this loaded up in the wagon. We'll head back home, and we'll see what all the fuss is about. What a good car, dude. What a good car. Like, the fact that it can do a standing burnout in 3rd gear, if you really wanted to. Like, check this out. There's first. Okay. Second. Let me try that again, maybe in a slightly more open area. This parking lot seems good. So, 1st gear, and then 2nd gear, and then 3rd gear. It's still got it. It's still got it, dude. Again, great car. All right, let's pop the trizzy, as they say in the biz, and we'll just take all 3 of these out. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're gonna learn today. So wall materials, here we go. Press R to rotate and mouse scroll changes shape. Press 1 to toggle snapping. Okay, let's try that. Don't think that actually did anything. Press 2 to change horizontal snapping. Also, I'm not noticing any changes there. And then 3 for vertical. Okay, press up and down arrows to adjust how close the object is. I've got you. All right. And then scroll wheel's going to change it. R to rotate. Let's rotate it this way so we can actually see what it is that we're placing. So as I sort of expected here, it does seem to have almost just a wood texture to start. Ooh, and we have some stairs. Nice. I like that. Some ramps also. Dude, could we make... You think we could actually make like a full track with ramps and stuff? That would be pretty wicked. That would be pretty wicked. Okay, I think that's a floor piece, another floor piece, some like roof angles and stuff. Man, there's a lot here. Honestly, it's quite a lot to take in. So I wonder how many uses we actually get out of one of these containers. Like, it can't just be one panel. That would be far too expensive for each building. But let's just start over here, and we'll try to just design something, anything. I'm gonna start with a standard size door, and I'm thinking that the snapping won't work probably, yeah, until we get at least one thing placed down. That makes sense. Makes sense to me anyways. And then R to rotate again. Ooh, I like it. I like this a whole lot. Okay, then maybe a window here, another just blank wall, and then I'm also gonna put an additional blank wall just to the left of the door. We're basically just gonna build like a shed. Just kind of a little test building. Figure out how it all actually works, you know? So for the corners, we could do that. I think it probably looks better if we do something like this, though. Maybe another big window here. We'll do the same thing on the opposite side. And we're already out of materials. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like you'll be able to get at least 10 uses out of one of those boxes or crates, I guess, whatever you want to call those. We're having some clipping right here, so maybe I didn't line that one up properly. Seems like a pretty good excuse to try out the sledgehammer. Oh. Well, that was easy. Okay. I don't know why, but I was expecting House Flipper. Like, we were actually going to have to tear these things down piece by piece, but that is so much better. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't seem like if you demolish a panel that you'll receive that panel back again. So once it's gone, it's gone. You gotta go buy some more. Here we have the door materials. Wait, it's supposed to be door and windows. Let's see. Ooh, we got a garage door. There's our standard door. Let's rotate that around. Got some different windows. Another standard door with glass. I like that. I'm into it. Okay, a really big, a really large garage door. Some more steps. Seems weird to have stairs in the door and windows category, but I'm here for it. And then I don't know what this is. Maybe a light or something. That kind of looks like a light switch, maybe. Ooh, hoses? Yo, we can fit hoses up anywhere. Again, no real clue what that piece is. See if we can rotate it around. Maybe we can figure it out. It could be a light. It could be like an air vent. Maybe it's for like customizing your own paint booth or something. I don't know. But man, this is very cool. Okay, back to the standard doors. I think I actually want this glass door. Let's just squeeze that right on in there. And then for these larger window openings, obviously we're going to need larger windows. And I kind of like these. So let's put that one right there. Rotate it around. Do the same thing now on the opposite side. I'm going to place our light switch. At least I think that's a light switch. Right over here. Oh yeah, it totally is. Okay, so all we need now are just lights. And I think they're in this box as well. So I'm going to leave that over here to the side. And then let's come over here and grab our roof materials. Rotate that so we can see kind of what we're doing a little bit better. There are several options available. Like, there is a roof for every possible design, I'm sure. But, again, it is going to require plenty of materials. So you're just going to kind of want to make sure that you have exactly what you're going to need. So that ought to do it now for the base materials. I'm not going to add the roof, obviously, until we have the whole structure completed. Wasn't there... Oh, no, I didn't actually buy any of the material colorings and things. Let's head back there in the morning. I'm assuming they're going to have, like, normal business hours. Wait. When did we get a computer? Can we actually... I don't think we can actually do anything with it yet. I wonder what that's going to be for. Maybe online parts buying or something like that. But just behind the computer, there's a little, like, note up here on the wall saying that we can destroy our existing building for $5,000. Clear for new construction. I'm certainly not going to do that because reconstructing this entire shop would take forever. So we're just going to head to bed. We're going to head back to the hardware store here in just a moment. But I was also told that there's a new, like, paint booth or something around here. I'm guessing it's probably going to be at the dealership. I'm definitely not going to respray the Wolf wagon for sure. But I gotta check it out, right? That's kind of what this video is all about. This actually looks a little different now. I mean, minus the new structure. Okay, I have high-centered myself. You know what? It's good here. I think that's perfect right there. Was that door here last time, though? And, like, I don't remember this being back here. I certainly don't remember there being a vent. Interesting. No, maybe that was there, because I vaguely remember trying to open that door once. Okay. Seems pretty nice, though. Seems pretty nice. Paint booth. Full rust removal and paint job. Park car in booth. Change color. In-car info to desired one. That makes sense. And pay in service center. Well, all right. Yeah, see, these pieces right here. I think we were able to actually place those down. And they seem to be lights. So with any luck, we will be able to add some lights into our new little shed. These doors still don't actually function. The automatic doors still do, so that's nice. There's car selling. Here's paint car. 2,500 bucks. Full respray and, keep in mind, full rust removal. That's pretty big. That is pretty big, dude. I'm into that. All right. Pulling back up here to the hardware store. Let's head back inside. Wait, what does that say? 7 days, the corner shop. Oh, that's just the name of this place. I gotcha. We're definitely going to need some more wall materials. So I'm going to buy one of those. And then let's pick a finishing material as well. Oh, dude, I didn't even make a floor. That was kind of an oopsie. It's fine. It's got concrete underneath it. We can just kind of use that as our floor, I suppose. Let's go with this one. We can kind of make it look like a barn, maybe. I might even need, I'm guessing that's going to be 10 like panels as well, so I might even need one more of those. And then let's grab maybe three of the roof panels. Hopefully that's enough. We'll find out. Oh, you know what we should also find out about is if this stuff will fit into our backpack, and it will. The crates? Not the crates. But the smaller stuff, you know, that's nice. It's time for us to get back to work on our masterpiece of a shed. So let me go back to the big window that we had here before. I think I just placed it a little off, maybe? There is some overhang there still. So unfortunately, what we're going to have to do is place that one, grab the sledgehammer again, and kind of demolish this whole side. It's sad. It is a bit sad. And now I'm not really sure that we're even going to have enough pieces to complete our simple rectangle. But that's fine. We'll survive, right? We can always go back to the store and grab more. It's just going to take a little bit more time. Okay, I've gotten the basic rectangle finished now. We just need the door materials. We'll have to add another window up front. And then I did make a little space back here for a small garage door. I think that's going to go right there, maybe? That looks pretty good. Now, will anything actually fit inside of the garage? And also, could we get a vehicle around here? No, absolutely not. I guess we could put a motorcycle in here. Now we just need one more window right there. Perfect. Okay, and then there should be like trim pieces. Should we go for the lights next? Just because it's going to be a little bit easier to line up if I place one of these in the corner, that's what I'm going to do. So we'll put one light over there in that corner and another just here. I just don't want to use up all of our materials. But will the lights actually function? They work. Oh my god, they work. Hey, they actually output a decent amount of light. That looks kind of good-ish. Sort of. What I'm really doing here is just experimenting. I haven't the slightest clue what it is I'm doing. But it is coming together, surprisingly. Right there, and then, ooh, we're gonna need like a really skinny angle piece to go in there, and I don't know that that exists. It's not quite skinny enough, but that'll work. It's gonna have some clipping. It might almost be best to start with the roof then in that case, so you could just make sure that the walls would all be like square with that. I'd also just like to mention that my garage door is backwards. It definitely should not open that direction, but it does, and we're gonna leave it because this is just a test. But enough with the raw materials. What I want to know about now are these finishing materials and how they actually work. So on the front here, it'll show you what they actually are. Let's grab the roof material first, and we'd probably just like click on them, right? Oh, we have to get kind of close though. Okay, let me drop one of those and build like a temporary staircase or something. We can probably use this for that. Some like scaffolding. Oh, that's our last one. Great. Some scaffolding though, or something along those lines would definitely be helpful for something like this. And I've put it too far away. I still can't even do it. But now our only option would be to demolish this thing. And then what? We can't place it back. It's just gone. But we can use our wolf wagon here as a little step ladder. That works. That definitely works. Okay, so on these side pieces, you'd probably want like a trim color. You know, we just got red, so that's not going to look super great. But we'll stop there on the roof for now. Let's grab the red panels. And for the windows, too, because you can change the color of those. So we'd probably want maybe just some white panels. We can make it look like a barn or something. Let's just fill the rest of this in. Yeah, doors, windows, roof trim. Maybe some side trim, too, if you had some stuff on the side. You could probably recolor that. Dude, this is sick, though. Like, honestly, I'm very impressed. And the fact that you can just kind of build anywhere and the doors will work, the lights will work. I really like this though. I think this is a fantastic addition to my garage. Gives us that much more like customization with the whole garage. Keep in mind you can just demolish the whole thing and build whatever the heck you want now. So I'm very impressed, to say the least. Now, this is probably going to be a shorter episode than what you guys are used to seeing here from my garage. But today's actually my wife's birthday, so I do have to skedaddle, unfortunately. But once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.